beliefs, preferences, and quantifiable data points that we define as your personality. We monitor every social network, internet logs, instant and text messages, known associates, your friends, companions, emails received and sent, cell phone usage. We utilize security, surveillance, and traffic cameras to analyze movements. We use this data to form personality profiles. We know who you are.
He's 30 minutes late.
Sam doesn't care.
We are everywhere.
What do you mean? Why do you keep saying we?
We, the people of the United States. In order to form a more perfect union, establish justice, ensure domestic tranquility, provide for the common defense, all programmed options, sector searches, and downloaded points of data will lead to this central command.
Don't keep scrolling. Matter of fact, go ahead and share this out, because a lot of people need to take this test, and that is to ask themselves the question, what side are you on at the end of the day? Because your faith is going to be tested. Digital ID is going to change life as we know it. Humanity will not be the same. And for those who don't believe in it, you don't have to believe in it. You're about to see it. But I think even when you see it, you're still going to deny it, just the same as Peter, James, and John did with Jesus. You will deny what is right there before your eyes. You will deny it because you don't want to see it. You don't believe that this is going to happen. And yes, while people have been talking about this forever, is what I saw in my comments. No, people have been talking about this for hundreds of years, but in your lifetime, you're about to see exactly what it is written in the Bible to happen. You will get that mark on your forehead, and you will get it on or your right hand. You will receive that. And why do they come after the children? Well, because everybody knows that God loves the children. Protect the children. So they're going to come after what he...
Doing right. Bill Gates is in Africa right now.
All right. Hey, Shalom. This is the brother Yawanathan. Abad Adawam, coming at you with another lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shema Shah. First and foremost, as always, I want to start by giving all praises and glorifications to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shah, Bahasham, Kakodash, double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone World. Peace, love, salutation to the hopeful elect throughout the four corners of earth, preaching his word in truth and sincerity. Shalom. All right, this is going to be another weekly MOTB lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shah. All right, and as you just seen, this Eve, subscribe to, she pretty much one of those preppers, but she brings out some good information every now and then related to the current events, what's going on. All right, as far as prophecy, okay, but I just wanted to land back on this video, and I'm gonna also get on this group, called Believers of the Way, because they say you don't have to worry about the MOTB. But as you just seen here, there was a movie from 2008, let me scroll back a little bit, called Eagle Eye, and basically it was getting into the beast system, the MARK, the MOTB, okay, and letting everybody know that they need to receive it, okay. And she was this Eve right here is going into it, even, and that's another thing, even
how to check if someone's
you got some of these Eves, even Eve out here knowing what the mark of the beast is, man. You have a lot of Eves that have been having dreams about it. A lot of so-called black women even had dreams about the mark of the beast. So what's wrong with you pseudo-Israelite groups out here, man? Okay? But anyways, man, hey, the point is, you people been warned, man. You've been warned, okay? Let me play
spying on you. Actually, it's pretty simple. If you notice any of these signs, it's time to...
All right. Y'all been warned, okay? But you got, you got individuals like this seeing it. You got people in the world. People in the world can see, all right, what the C-hip is, which is the MOTB. Okay? But you got guys that call themselves Israelites, okay, that's supposedly supposed to be spiritual, right? They can't even see it. But a lot of you, we know the deal. You sold out. Okay, a lot of you Israelite camps out there that teach against the MOTB, or the RFID Marco C-hip being the MOTB, or fuck it, say it, Mark of the Beast. You sold out. You took that bag, all right? You took a bribe from the devil himself, all right? Because he doesn't want the beans spilled, but it's too late. The beans are already spilled. The cat is out the bag on you devils, man. Okay, now you send your little minions to try to offset prophecy, try to throw the spirit off, man. Try to throw prophecy off, but you can't overthrow prophecy. Okay, you can never overthrow prophecy, man. Let me go ahead and get a scripture. Okay, I'm gonna get on the latest fiasco with believers of the way, saying you don't have to know about it. Okay, so this is what? 2 Corinthians 2:11, right? It says, "Least Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices." So that goes figuratively and literally when it comes to devices. Okay, we're not ignorant of what this devil is trying to implement as far as the MOTB goes. Okay, like Eve said in the video, hey, they've been talking about it for years and years and years, man. This is really not a recent thing. The MOTB is really not a recent thing. Hey, they've been planning, these elites been planning this ever since they've been established, man. Okay, the so-called Illuminati, man. They've been planning this for a very, very, very long time. All right, but due to spirit and power of Yahweh Shemal Shah, all right, the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding that's been bestowed upon us, starting with the apostles and the elder bishops, hey, we can see what this devil's coming with. And it's like she said in the video, even Eve said it, it's prophesied in the scriptures. The mark of the beast, man. So what's wrong with you camps? Even Esau, I say it all the time, even these devils see. You got a lot of these Edomites that can see it, man. Okay? So again, it says, least Satan should get an advantage of us, which he ain't going to get the advantage of the elect. Okay? The elect is not going to take that C-hip, man. It says, for we are not ignorant. When you look up the word ignorant, it means not to know. Because we are in the know. Okay, what the MOTB is, right? It says, for we are not ignorant of his devices. So we're in the know of what he's coming with, man. Okay? We're in the know of these devices. Figuratively and literally. Okay? So let me go to that video. Okay, a brother doing a lamb back. I'm gonna use this video. GMS, what's his channel? GMS Israel Rise. Okay, but he did a lamb back off the elder Manasseh Zakbar out of South Carolina on his group. Okay, these individuals called believers of the way, and they say, let me put the title. They say you don't have to know about the MOTB. Right? What kind of shit is that? You do have to know about it, so you won't take it. And we've been warning about it. Okay? The true prophets, starting with the apostles, here at Great Millstone, have been warning about it for years and years, man. Okay? So that you won't have to take it. I mean, so that you won't take it, Lord willing. But if you're of the elect, you're not going to take it. If you're not of the elect, chances are high you are going to take it, man. But we still got to get the blood off our hands, man. Okay? But they saying you don't have to know about it. Okay? So they basically sounding like ISUBK, IUIC, Wi-Fi, just to name a few that teach against the MOTB being the RFID micro C-hip. Okay, which is scriptural. Okay, and it's a physical mark that you're forbidden to take. If you take that, you're gonna die, man. Okay, Revelation the 13th chapter, we bring it out a gazillion times. Brought it out a gazillion times, man. We brought it out so many times, it's not even funny. All right, but hey, you've been warned, man. Again, you tribes, when this thing's implemented on a mass scale worldwide, when it's mandatory, you can't say that you wasn't warned about it, man. Because a lot of you ain't gonna know what to do when it's presented. When it's presented that you have to take it mandatorily, you're not gonna know what the fuck to do, because the Lord ain't gonna give you the spirit, because you've been bullshit, man. You're not taking heed, or you haven't been taking heed, man. Okay, taking heed to who? The true prophets of Yahweh Shema Shah, starting with the apostles. Okay, which we have the 100% truth here at Great Millstone, man. And we're telling you not to take the mark of the beast, man. We're warning you against it, because it's already here. Okay, but these guys, man, okay, they're the latest ones going off. All right, they're the latest ones going off, man. Let me see something. If he bear with me real quick.
Of how I teach the mark of the beast goes back into the heart. So regardless if it's a chip or not, if your heart is right, you're not going to take it anyway. You see how that works? If your heart is right, you're not going to take it anyway. You remember what I told y'all? Y'all don't have to know what the mark of the beast is, fam. Remember what I told y'all? Y'all don't have to know what the mark of the beast is, family.
So you heard them say, all right?
Right. You heard that? They say you don't have to know what the mark of the beast is anyway. Talking about if your heart is not right. I mean, if your heart is right, okay? Which the heart being your mind. But the Lord says this about the heart too, because you know, a lot of y'all being deceived or leaning on to your own understanding, man. Okay? Let's get Jeremiah 17 and verse 9. This is what the Lord also says about the heart. This is Jeremiah 17 and 9. It says, the heart is deceitful above all things and desperately wicked. Who can know it? So by y'all teaching that the mark of the beast don't matter, you don't have to worry about it. Hey, you're deceiving yourselves, man, let alone the people. Okay? Because we're constantly warning about it week in and week out here at Great Millstone, warning our people not to take it, because if you take it, hey, that's great damnation unto yourself, man. Because this so-called white man, this devil finna get ready to push it. Okay? He's getting ready to come down having great wrath, pushing this thing and forcing on the people. There's going to be life and death, man, real soon, man, very soon. Okay? And you telling Jake not to worry about it? Hey, man, your sword is like it says, you're holding back your sword from blood, man. Okay? So basically, you don't have to warn people about it. That's what he's saying. You don't have to prophesy about it. Don't worry. He's like, you heard him. Don't worry about it. Because he's leaning on, let me get that. He's leaning on to his own understanding. Proverbs 3 and 5. It says, trust in the Lord with all thine heart, meaning your mind, to go that word heart again, right? And lean not unto thy own understanding. So while you saying don't worry about the mark of the beast or the MOTB, you're leaning on to your own understanding, guy. Okay, and the Most High is going to destroy you dudes, man. ISUBK, IUIC, Wi-Fi. Okay, you other camps, HOI, that teach against the mark of the beast being a chip. The Lord's going to kill y'all, man. Because you're teaching false doctrines, man. You're going against the grain. You're kicking against the pricks, man. Okay? With Yahweh Shema Shah. He's going to utterly destroy y'all. First, he'll have y'all take the chip so you can eat a missile. How about that? Revelation, the 14th chapter goes into it. Okay? It says, again, trust in the Lord with all thine heart and lean not unto thine own understanding. In all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy paths. Right. And the Lord say he gonna deliver us. The scriptures also say the Lord will deliver us, his elect, out of temptations. Okay? Any temptation the Lord can deliver you out of. Hence the hour temptation, which consists of the mark of the beast. Revelation, the third chapter. Yep. The third chapter goes in the hour of temptation. Okay? Verse 6, it says, in all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy paths. Verse 7 says, be not wise in thy own eyes. See, being wise in your own eyes. Oh, don't worry about the mark of the beast. All right, if your heart right, you ain't gonna take it. Well, guess what? You got to be warned. You got to know what it is first, man. You got to know that it is, the C-hip is the MOTB. Okay? Not saying don't worry about it. It's talking about if it is. Talking about if, whatever it is. You heard them say it. Whatever the MOTB is, you know. You got to know what it is, man. Oh, man. Again, it says, but not... So like, be not wise in thy own eyes. Fear the Lord, Yahweh, by Shema Shai. You got to fear the Lord too. Because if you fear the Lord, you truly fear the Lord, you're not going to teach, all right, against that. Okay, you're gonna teach it the right way, first and foremost. And you're gonna know not to take it. It says, fear the Lord and depart from evil. Okay? It'll be evil to take that C-hip. Because you're going against Yahweh by Shema Shai, first and foremost. And you breaking the law anyway by making cuttings in your flesh. Okay? So that's another strike, so to speak, man. On top of the disobedience. Taking it anyway. A lot of you gonna take it. Okay? And the Lord gonna have evil meet a lot of you guys. He ain't gonna shield you from it so you can depart from it. He gonna present it to you, man. Okay? And you're gonna be succumbed by the evils. Okay? You're going to be so succumbed by the evil that you're going to be willing to take the C-hip. All right? Because you ain't going to have that wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, again, to know what it is, man. You're going to lean to your own understanding. So these guys right here, too, are going to fuck off, man. Like the brother said in his title, another Israelite camp going off on the mark of the beast, which is believers of the way, which you're no true believers, by the way. And you leading Israel astray. You're leading Israel the wrong way. Because y'all ways right now are the ways of Satan, man. Believers of the way. Yeah, believers of the way of Satan. Okay? But anyways, I'm gonna end it here. Okay? I'm gonna sign off again by saying all praises and glorifications goes to Yahweh by Shema Shah by Shema Kakodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone well. Peace, love, and salutation to the hopeful elect that the four corners of earth preaches word and truth and sincerity. I'll say again, Shalom and Kwame Ashala. Shalom.